Oh my god, hey guys, what the fuck is up? Long time no fucking goddamn see. I actually have so much, like, to, like, broach with you guys. Not necessarily anyways, so we're gonna get the elephant out of the room. Yes, I got my hair done for the first time in, actually, almost a year to the day, actually. So yeah, my hair lady did it, and fun fucking fact, bitch, okay? I cannot believe this, you guys. She said that I still am technically a naturally blonde, like a golden blonde, I think is what she described me as. Because my hair, like, even like certain lightings, my eyebrows will look like blonde. It's like really weird. Like my roots will like sometimes look blonde on like certain lighting. And then maybe it's because of summer, you know, maybe it's because of the light. But like for her to confirm it, and she's been doing hair for decades, literal decades. Okay, not like 5 years, 7 years. She's been doing it for decades. Okay, so that's her expertise. That's her field of expertise, right? And yeah, so obviously I'm like, this is like, okay, technically speaking, like, so my hair, like, is so bizarre. Okay, we're gonna talk about TS12, obviously, we're gonna talk about the life of Showgirl, obviously, but I feel like I might save that for the end, for people who don't really like Taylor or care, but I don't know, I might just sprinkle it in, who knows what to play back. But yeah, so technically she's obviously gonna blow out, right, like, obviously, and I, like, don't, like, actually, I'm not even gonna say what I do, because, okay. So, I don't really blow dry my hair, to be honest with you. Like, I straighten it, obviously, when I film, typically. But, like, other than that, like, my hair is obviously naturally curly, so it's, like, right now it looks like she's giving me a blow, so, and I, like, never do that, so, and I don't, like, I don't know, I'm, like, very, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm not gonna say what I don't do, because I don't want to give people free ideas. But anyway, so, yeah, so she was, like, a golden blonde, you are, like, a dishwater blonde, and I looked at photos, and, like, she was showing us photos of, like, and they were, like, labeled, obviously, it was, like, it was like brown, like blacks, and then more blondes as you go towards the right. And sure as shit, that looked like my root color, and it said blonde right under it. So it was like golden blonde, I think. I can't remember the exact terminology it was used. But like, technically speaking, like, and like, I had like bright blonde hair when I was a baby, when I was a child. My mom literally has all the photos, you know, like, I was literally, like, I had blonde hair. So technically speaking, like, I am naturally blonde to the full extent. Because my hair isn't like brown. I wouldn't classify it as brown, and neither would my hairstylist who's been doing hair for decades, okay? Like, fucking decades, okay? So yeah, there's that. Okay, you know, I kind of just talk about TS12 now, because in the New Heights podcast. So we're gonna talk about Travis. I decided to Tavis all of a sudden. Like, I don't care about that man. I will never care about that man. I don't care about football. I don't care about sports. I will never in a million years will ever. And Taylor was the same way, and I clocked that. What did I say that about? I've been saying that probably honestly for years now since they've been dating. I knew Taylor 5 years ago was not watching a football game. I knew that. And that Taylor basically confirmed it. I knew that. Hello. A lot of people are saying Torture Poets sucks, though. Okay, this is the thing about that. This is the thing about that, bitch, okay? Torture Poets is her fucking best work to date. It is her best work to date. It ends up 1989. It sure as shit does, especially lyrically. Unpopular opinion, 1989 isn't, that's not a quick cohesive. Okay. Majority of it is, yes, but the only song that's really out of place to me, actually there's two, is Wildest Dreams and This Love. Those are the only two that I'm like, we couldn't have bumped up the production to make it like Style or Blank Space or Wonderland. Like, In Your Face Pop. Why did we strip it back? Like, obviously I know that's Taylor. That's, like, I'm not retarded. I know that. But, like, girl, we wanted a full pop record. And honestly, you guys, the life of a showgirl, I'm excited. It's giving The Lucky One. It's giving Nothing New. It's giving Mirrorball. I don't think that, I think there's going to be a lot of Trav songs. Maybe not a lot, but maybe a few. I think there's going to be a lot. Ruin the Friendship. It's not going to be about Carly. I don't think of anything. Oh, by the way, you guys. Yeah, we're going to get it. I have so much. Okay. But I haven't seen anyone really say that. So, and oh my gosh, you guys, all of my necklaces are finally untangled. Thank God, thank heavens, thank everyone, right, that I love and care for. They're all untangled. We're gonna get to, maybe I'll go to my Archer, my Archer necklace is tarnishing, you guys. I do know someone that can polish it, so thank God I know someone about that. And this person's actually wonderful. I actually really like them a lot, actually. So thank God they could do that. But yeah, the rest of them look good, obviously, but like, this one is tarnishing. Her initials, I've seen it. I don't know if it's real gold. I honestly don't remember. It's been years since I've seen them on their website. Last time she was in I think it was 2018. Yeah, she had it for her birthday of 2018. So really not that long ago in the grand scheme of things. But like, in terms of like eras in Taylor's career, yeah, it was quite a bit ago, right? But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Life of a Showgirl. So this is the thing with the Torture Poets. Okay, the Torture Poets, I can explain this to you if you're a newbie. If you've joined the fandom after Lover, okay, that's what I classify as a newbie. Yes, we've had newbies join every era, right? Hello. But like, it really threw a spike in Midnight's, or Folklore was the first spike. Midnight's was another, the Eras Tour. And honestly, Torture Poets, I think it was just the same people. It's just like people were streaming or whatever, right? But also maybe, I honestly don't know, obviously, right? Hello? I'm just guessing and hypothesizing. So, the thing is with Torture Poets, it is the most Taylor album. But Daddy I Love Him is the most quintessential. I would honestly say quintessential Taylor song we have to date. We have to date. That is a bold claim that I'm making. But of all of her 12, but 11 albums that are out now, that is the most Taylor song I think we've ever heard. More than Love Story, more than Blank Space, more than all of her fucking biggest hits, more than all the classics. I would say, venture to say, more than the deep cuts as well, okay? Yes, as much as I love Smallest Man, yeah, well, that's Taylor too. But, like, But Dead I Love Him is genuine, and it felt like the Taylor that I grew up with. It felt like Speak Now was, like, singing to me, okay? And, like, Fearless was singing to me. That's what it felt like to me. So I, like, love But Dead I Love Him from the first listen. I did. I'll tell you something right now. I'd rather write my whole life than listen to one more second of all this bitching and moaning. Like, that is a grown-up, superior version of Love Story, mind you, by the way. But Dead I Love Him is a way fucking better song than Love Story. Absolutely, it fucking is. And I don't care what anyone says, even though it's literally But Dead I Love Him, or Love Story 2.0, but it is way better lyrically, sonically. Like, I love But Dead I Love Him. That is, like, top 3 in Church About It's I'm the Smallest Man, LOL. I really love all, I think, and, like, Church About It also reminds me of Red, too, because it's very all over the place, it's very mixed. But I really love all songs of Church About It, you guys. Minus Thank You, Amy, Fortnite, even that's kind of growing on me, Florida. And I'm sure there's another one I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, and you guys, like, I love Lover. It's got some songs I don't listen to, okay? Like, Soon You'll Get Better, Too Sad, especially, yeah, Too Sad. Folklore, Invisible String, not my favorite, kind of a snooze fest. You know, Evermore, Willow, Marjorie. I love Marjorie. I was close to my grandmother as well, but it's like a really, really sad song. You know, it's kind of a snooze fest to me. It's a beautiful song, obviously lyrically, but sonically, it's like, girl, what are we doing here? You know, it's like, I don't know. I love that her grandmother is singing opera in the end. Like, I love that. I love that little touch that Taylor's mom put on the records. Taylor could do that, and Erica put it in there. But yeah, like, Torture Poets is the most Taylor album yet. It will probably be the most Taylor album we ever get. I don't know if Taylor ever topped herself. I mean, I thought that about Folklore. I don't know if I thought about, although Torture Poets is way better album than Midnights. Way better album than Midnights. I really only like 7 songs, 8 songs, maybe more, probably more than Midnights. You guys, like, You're Losing Me hits different. Question, I love Question. Paris, High Infidelity, The Great War, Mastermind. But, like, I like the live version better. I'm sure there's more that I'm missing, you guys. So, now we're going to get into this. I'm probably going to talk about Taylor again, obviously, like, hello. But you guys know where to put my phone. Oh, I had to get a new phone, you guys, because my phone was, like, pretty much stopped working. It, like, was glitchy, the battery sucked. I was always out of storage. So now, oh, hold on, I'm texting me what she said. Okay. So, I have the 16. It's just a regular 16. I don't like the bigger ones for me. Like, I just don't. The problem is, it's giving my XR though. Whenever I had my XR a couple years ago, that's what it's giving. During COVID, actually, I got my XR. But yeah, so it was like, obviously, I had to put Taylor on there somewhere. I liked it. Hello, and I hate this clear case. Okay, what is the? Okay, this is the thing. I fucking hate, loathe, despise the new iPhone cases that have like that little fucking ugly ass thing in the middle. But I don't want that. I don't fucking want that. Who the fuck asked for that? Not me. And that was all that was there. I felt like this is like a diamond in the rough. Like, I don't fucking want that. I'm not a TikTok girly like that. Like, yeah, I'm on TikTok, but I don't really film for TikTok. Because I fucking hate it. But, like, what the fuck? Like, so yeah, here's my 12 mini, you guys. My 12 mini, like, the size difference, right? The size difference. But yeah, like, this phone is so pretty. Like, I wanted white, so they had to order me white. They had black and blue in the store, but I was like, no, I want white. So, yeah, I wanted white, so I got white. So obviously I'm getting money off of this phone. I don't know how that works though. Still, I haven't upgraded it. Well, the last phone I got. Well, here's the thing with phones, okay, and like how my parents have always done stuff, mainly my mom. So majority of the phones that I have got, I purchased myself. So my first phone that was like a hand-me-down from one of my siblings. The other one was another hand-me-down from my other sibling, and I bought those with my own money. And then once I started like making my own business and like starting selling stuff and you know, etc., I could buy more stuff, right? So then I bought my 7 or 8. I can't remember what one I bought that, and I bought this one as well. Yeah. So here we are. So I bought majority of my phones with my money. But I need a new phone. Even the person, like, in my carrier, it was, like, 2 straight guys. They were, like, really nice, actually. But, like, it was, like, awkward, because, like, my mom had to go to the bathroom, so it was, like, really awkward, just, like, sitting there listening to them talk. They were really nice. They weren't mean or anything, or, like, annoying. But I was like, this is what you gotta talk about. Like, they were really nice, like I said. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna say too much, but, like, they were really nice. I was saying, but, like, I was like, girl, like, okay. It's, like, awkward. I don't know. It's really, they were really nice. They were really, I know they're only being nice to get a commission. I'm not retarded, but, like, yeah. But even the person at 18th, they were like, yeah, you need a new phone. I was like, oh, well, here we are. But, like, you know, this one was slowing down. Not really slowing down, but like the storage sucks, the battery sucks. It's just an older phone, right? Like, I mean, 2020 came out during COVID, right? So it's like, it's not that old in the grand scheme of things compared to like 80 years ago. It's really, right, it's relatively new, but like, time for an upgrade there, basically. Like, so I was like, yeah. And like the small screen, I just couldn't do anymore. I need a bigger screen. This is what I got. Even though 17 is going to come out in like, what, a month or so? Well, speaking of, you guys, like, it's starting to cool down. You know, it is starting to get dark earlier. So, and I haven't gone out for walks because my phone's been broke for almost a week. It was broke for like 5 days. So, I could have brought my iPad with me. You guys remember when I do that back in the day? Like, back when I was like, in high school, I would bring my iPad because I didn't have a phone at the time where I lost, or whatever it was. Excuse me again, I can't remember. But like, yeah, I remember that, you guys. Like, and here we are. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's really sad. But yeah, so I had to get a new phone. Like, even the person, like I said, the person at AT&T was literally, because honestly, you guys, like, we're not the people, like, I'm not the person that upgrades every 2 years when a new iPhone comes out. I'm just not, I wait, I pay my phones off. Like, I know what I do, and I'm very aware and very strategic about what I do when it comes to phones and stuff, how I buy them. I'm not a retard. So it's like, well, yeah. But yeah, they're basically, yeah, you need a new phone. I was like, okay, well, girls, here we go. Oh my god, you guys, my hair looks so good, my hair looks so good. Yeah, I literally got it done yesterday. I was like, cut off my split ends, and you guys, I'm very picky about who does my hair. We all know this, and I haven't told my hair lady that. I was like, I'm very picky about who does my hair. Like, I really am. Like, it's my fucking hair, bitch, okay? Like, especially because it's naturally curly, too. I feel like, and like, my hair is like, when I don't brush my hair, you guys, I don't think you guys really understand. Like, it's like Taylor when she started out, and like, debut, Fearless, and Speak Up. That is how natural, that's like, we both have like very, very naturally curly hair. Naturally blonde as well. Like, Taylor's kind of a dishwater blonde too, ironically enough. And actually, I've actually been told I look like Taylor numerous times. Fun fact. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that, but I have actually been, and by like, maybe like 3 or 4 times, by different people that I look like Taylor, or I resemble her a bit. And that is the best compliment fucking ever. Like, fucking, I mean, we both have blue hair, we both have blue eyes. Oh, I never have fucking blue hair. Fuck no, never, fuck that. We both have naturally curly blonde hair, so it's like, you know, obviously different shades. Like, there's a more letter blonde than me. And I have like a dishwater blonde, golden blonde, my hair lady said. So yeah, there's that. What else? Wait, what happened? So yeah, anyways, we're gonna talk about Church of Poets again, because like that is the album that is for the OGs. That is kind of like Red 2.0, to be honest with you. Like, and I haven't, and you guys, the podcast, we're gonna talk about that too, because the podcast, like, guys, I'm gonna tell you this now. Like, obviously, I'm joking to a certain extent, but like, I thought Travis was this annoying, obnoxious fuckboy who only wanted Taylor for his clout or whatever, for his own benefit. But honestly, seeing them, like, interact one-on-one, which is very bizarre, too. I even feel like we haven't seen, like, Taylor be that authentic, probably. Like, because, like, when she goes in Ellen and, like, talks to us, obviously it's for her, so, you know, like, they know what they're gonna talk about. But, like, this, it felt like, obviously Taylor was, like, she's very media trained, and we know this, hello. But, like, it felt, like, genuine. It felt, like, so genuine. Not rehearsed is the wrong word, because I don't want to say Taylor's, like, a phony, because obviously she's not. But, like, it felt like herself. I felt like she could breathe comfortably and not, like, worry about what are they gonna ask me, what are they gonna ask me. Like, I don't know, it just felt very, very intimate, and it's almost like we were, like, maybe more intimate than, like, seeing Taylor in person, like, in concert, you know, I don't know. It's just very, very intimate. It's probably the closest Taylor will ever get to know, personally, at least probably the closest we will ever get. Now, do I think she'll go on the podcast again? I don't know, I hope so, but I wouldn't bet on it. I hope so, though, I really hope she does, but, like, I really, like, hope she does. But yeah, it felt, like, very intimate, and I loved it, actually, I really loved it. Yeah, because then I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, so yeah. Yeah, so summer, you guys, is winding down. We have, what, like 2 weeks until Labor Day? And, like, when they, like, little rats go back to school, my god, like, summer's pretty much over, right? Like, when everyone goes back, it's over, right? So it's like, I really need to start getting my walking, because, like I said, I haven't gone for a week, because my phone was broke, so I had to wait, right? And even the person at the store was like, I don't know how you go a week without a phone. Like, I have an iPad. Like, I don't like people. I don't really text people, thank God. Like, you know, like, so it wasn't really an issue for me. Although I forgot my Grindr, like, information, my login information. I forgot it. Can't remember it. So I guess I'm fucked for that. But, I mean, it's not like anything. It's not like I'm over my up era anyway. So it's like, who cares? This time, it's like, really? Like, really? Because I would, like, troll a lot of people. I know I shouldn't do this, but, like, I would troll a lot of people in there. Like, fucking stupid bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, you've never trolled anyone in your life, shut the fuck up. But, like, I would, and now I can't do that anymore. It's really sad. It's really fucking sad. But yeah, like, you guys, I took away I fucking lost. Like, my wax seal initials for Taylor. I can't believe I fucking, wait, is it fucked altogether? Oh, so it really, really fell off. It's so sad. Like, I literally don't know where it is, you guys. And I can't just buy a new one. They're literally like 1 in 8 billion, not literally, but like probably, actually, no, probably, to be honest with you. Like, they're very rare, and like they're hard to come by. Like, you rarely ever see these pop up, like hardly ever, especially the rose gold ones. So it's like, you know, it's like really sucks actually. And then I like I said, you guys, like I really need to like get my walking in. You know, it's like summer is winding down. Like, well, we have like 2 weeks until like a lot of the pools close. A lot of people's like, you know, whatever. Like a lot of like people's, maybe they're starting to close now. Get ready for it. It's even starting to cool down. It's like getting dark earlier. It's like, yeah, we are almost at that time. And like, I'm ready for fall. I really am. Like, I'm ready for fall. I think I'm ready for fall. I don't want to deal with the snow. As much as I love the winter, I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time, my favorite holiday by a landslide. Like, I don't care about Halloween, Thanksgiving, to be honest with you. I don't give a shit. I don't. But I always care about Christmas. Like, it's just not the same way. She loves Christmas. But like, I'm kind of over this. I mean, really, we haven't really had any, really, that, to me, it's like 89, it's like hot, most people, like, it's manageable to me, like, it's very manageable to me. Obviously, I know every situation is different, but everyone's different, but, like, I can tolerate the heat, I can tolerate it fairly well. It doesn't really bother me, you know, you bring your beverage of choice and you move on, you know, like, what are you gonna do, what the fuck are you gonna do? If you can't, if that thing's gonna change about it by bitching about it, then shut the fuck up about it, right? So, yeah, so that's what I'm saying, like, I really need to get my last minute walks in. Obviously, I do plan to walk until it's really, like, 5 degrees out, you know, like, that's my plan, you know, I did it last winter, but I am ready to transition slowly but surely into the fall. I really am. I'm ready to see the different colored leaves, I'm ready to see the crisp air, not as much as I love the salt air, you know, I'm ready, you know, I am gonna miss the summer, I'm gonna miss walking. But like I said, I still wouldn't do that. Like, I remember, like, it was like the beginning of October when I was walking, and I was talking to Who Shall Not Be Named, and, yeah, like, no, actually, I think it was, like, maybe a week before we like, started talking again, and I think it was my favorite walk to date. It was my favorite, it was, like I said, it was still, like, technically, like, it was, like, 2 weeks or whatever, 2 or 3 weeks into the fall, and it was, like, October-ish, and it was, like, not too hot, but not too cold, you know, I could wear shorts. But, like, I had my Taylor, like, my red Taylor version, like, long sleeve on, and I love that. I actually love that look. I love when people, like, especially, like, look really, I've actually done a photo shoot in that, like, when I would do it, Guilty as Sin on my bed, I love that look, like, so much. Like, when we wore shorts, and then, like, long sleeve, I love that very much. Should we talk about the color scheme of, we will go to the track list, and we will go over that. So, you know, we'll kind of about this guy. I'm not a fan of the color orange. The covers are my favorite. The alternative covers, a lot of them are so much better. But yeah, I feel like I kind of do like I don't get the hype around Travis. I really don't, because I still don't trust them all the way. But I think they honestly are really good together. Like, I think they complement each other really well. Although I think Taylor's obviously way smarter. But Travis, he doesn't seem like a total retard as much as I thought he was. Like, so I don't go by first impressions. Why you don't? Because you could always be wrong. Like, yes, I stand corrected. Now, do I trust him all the way? Like I said, no. But like, he is, like, I think at this time in Taylor's life, I think that's exactly what she needs. And seeing, like I said, seeing them interact, and, like, actually talking one-on-one, and, like, how Taylor looks at him and gazes at him, like, you can really tell she's in love with him. Like, you can really, because I know Taylor, like, this is the thing, it's like, if you've joined the fandom post, like, folk lover, or after lover, like, you're not gonna understand, like, I know it's love for her, I know the signs, so, like, I know Taylor, like, I know her, I can read her body language, I know how she is, kind of like my mom, like, I know how they are, so I don't know, it's, like, very, I don't know. Okay, so the track list. We're gonna go to the track list, you guys. Here we go. Okay. So, the fate of Ophelia. Ophelia? I don't know what that fucking word is. Yeah, girl. I don't know. Is it gonna be a flap? I don't know. Elizabeth Taylor. Now, I hope it's like the lucky one. Meets the last great American Dynasty. That's what I hope that is. Like, nothing new. Okay, what's this word? Okay. Appellate. Yeah, that one's gonna be interesting. I'm claiming appellate, father figure, and eldest daughter, and ruin the friendship. Those were my top 3. Actually, romantic. Is that gonna be a Travis song? Girl. Wish list. What does that mean? Okay, what is the most random Taylor song title we have to date? I think that is the most random one. That is really throwing me for a loop. Honey, is that gonna be another Travis lover song too? Maybe so. I'm claiming Honey as well. And The Life of a Showgirl featuring Sabrina. So, I'm claiming them as well. That's going to be interesting. I love Sabrina. Actually, I don't know if you guys remember this, like, back in the day, like, when I would do, like, the What's on My Blank videos, when everyone would do that, obviously, back in the day, you could see, like, radio stations, and I had, like, Sabrina Carpenter radio stations, like, probably a decade ago, almost, and there was, like, a Sabrina Carpenter radio station. I remember, like, listening to Sabrina Carpenter my grandparents' house, really my grandma's house, or my pet passed, you know, and I miss them both endlessly. But, like, I would listen to Eyes Wide Open, because that's how always reminded my grandfather, or my pap, we call him, we didn't call him grandpa, we called him or pap. And, it just all reminded me of it, you know, and now it reminds me of my grandma as well, because I go to with both of them, obviously, so yeah. Yeah. Like, true, my mom's parents were, like, literally 1 in 8 billion, like, I've never seen a love like them, so to this day. Never seen a love like theirs. Never, ever seen a love like theirs. I don't know if it ever will again. Literally, like, once in a lifetime. Once every few lifetimes, we quote the Alchemy lyrics, but, like, it's the truth. Oh, yeah, so I forgot to mention this in the Sydney Sweetie thing when I was bitching about that, like, a couple weeks ago. You guys, I'm technically natural blonde. I have blue eyes. Okay, and actually, that's actually less common than you might think. It's actually less common than you might think, because obviously most, like, people color their hair, like, bleach or whatever. Like, I am naturally a golden blonde. Okay, I obviously have blue eyes, so what the fuck you can do about that? Like, it's actually not as common as you think. So obviously, it's not, like, having, like, what's the rarest blood? Like, it's, like, golden blood or whatever. It's not like having golden blood or RH blood or whatever that is. I don't remember what it is, but yeah. Oh yeah, wait, did I say that? Yeah, I think I did say that. About my Archer necklace. I think I did say that. You're going to be very hard to beat torture poets. It's giving me your ball, nothing to you. I can do it with your broken heart, but also, it's giving me the lucky one. I don't think it's Lover 2.0. Yeah, I don't really think it's Lover 2.0 either. A lot of people are saying that. I don't think it is. This is the most Taylor this is the most Taylor she's ever been and we've ever seen. That is true as well. I kind of sort of trust him, but I don't know. Exactly, I don't know. Knew she didn't get, yeah, we covered that. Ready for Honey, sarcasm, hopefully. Yeah, is Honey gonna be like Karma 2.0? Or is it gonna be a love song? I don't know, like, I Love You, Honey, or something like that. Obviously, there's a way earlier than that, but like, yeah. Obviously, guys, fun fact, so obviously, Life of a Showgirl is coming out October 3rd. My last album, Fever Dream, in 2020, came out October 3rd as well, and for Taylor's got a reason, because it as of the 13th, that is exactly why I did that too. Like, so yeah, Taylor's on mine, and our minds. Okay. Yeah, reach out, yeah, you guys, reach out for Jacob for one more kind of farewell and last text and no response. So, yep, time to really move on. Yeah, I want to see where y'all at this point. Like, where were y'all? I want to show, I want I'm doing immigration. I want proof everyone was here pre-COVID. That's what I want. I want the proof right now that all of you were here, because during the Lover era, Taylor would average like 1 million likes. She would average like 2 to 3 on a, I don't think, did you ever hit 3 million during the Lover? I honestly don't remember. But like, it was very hard for her to crack like 4 million, okay? And now she gets like 10 million, like, where did the millions of you, literal millions of you come from? That's what I want to know, because you guys were not here 6+ years ago. You just weren't. You just weren't. You just fucking weren't. Like, all these videos on Twitter, like, you guys just weren't here back then. You just weren't. And obviously that's okay, but like, you don't have to be obnoxious. You don't have to act like you own the joint. Like, you don't know shit. You don't understand Taylor's catalog that we do. You don't, that's where, like I said, like, I came up with this theory, like, newbies. Obviously there's outliers. I'm not dumb. Okay, there's a lot of not a lot, but there's quite a few Taylor versions I prefer as well versus the original. Like the Lucky one, I loved. But like, beginning again, I prefer the OG. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I fluctuate, right? But like, newbies pretty much love the new version, and OGs will stream the OG version. That's pretty much how it is. Because that's what we grew up with, that's what we know and love. Although Hunter got an upgrade. Hunter got an upgrade. Superman, in my opinion, got an upgrade on the Taylor version. It did, you know, like, I love Foolish One. That's probably the most second quintessential Taylor song after Midnight Love. That's probably the most quintessential, underrated, mind you, by the way. Like Happiness, like another, that's not really think that's Taylor, but like, not quintessential Taylor, but like, it's a masterpiece nonetheless. Okay. An underrated masterpiece, by the way. Yeah, Taylor was comfortable at peace. Like, she was in heaven with angels, to be honest. Yeah, she didn't look stressed. She looked really relaxed. Yeah, because, like, there is a hierarchy in this fandom. There is a hierarchy, and I don't care if you like it or not. It's the damn truth. It is the fucking damn truth, bitch. Like, if you've been here longer, you have more experience, you've had more knowledge, it just is what it is. If you're pretty sure you're gonna be, you don't have as much experience, you don't have as much knowledge. Like, 2020, like, everyone's like, it's like so long ago. Like, no, it's not. Like, no, it's not. If you got a dog 5 years ago, during COVID, 5 years old for a dog isn't old. It's young. Okay, like, hello. Why, you guys? It's like a relatively long list video so far. Well, that's good. I kind of missed, like, I don't know, like, really had a motivation to film, and, like, I plan to walk, right, very shortly, right? Yeah, and wait, I don't remember what I said. Who joined? Anyone who joined during COVID is classified as a newbie, and it is unexplainable if you weren't here before Taylor pre-COVID. That's damn true. That is true. Obviously, you have newbies every era, and that is true as well. But folklore brought the first wave, then re-recordings on Midnights, then the era store brought the most. That is true as well. Yeah, of course. Yeah, because like everyone like bashing and hating on Torture Poets. It's like, it's not for you. The album is not for you. If you don't understand Torture Poets, you're probably just a newbie at this point. It is There's the most, like I said, there's the most hair we have to date. Even more than Lover, even more than Red, even more than Speak Now. As much as I love all three of those albums, obviously, hello. But, like, it's way better than the Midnights. I'll tell you that for free. I will tell it's way better than the Night and I'll tell you that for free. Okay? I will tell you that for free, especially lyrically and sonically. Small Span about Daddy Love Him Still Long London, LOL, ended every song on 1989. Clears 1989 lyrically, like, by a landslide, That's just 4 tracks. I like People's Windows, you know, like, ends it. I don't know. Another underrated masterpiece is I Look at People's Windows. Fucking underrated. Underrated. Along with Robin. Yeah, that's underrated as well. Peter is underrated as well. But the woman who sits by the window has turned out the light. Underrated. Underrated. Well, guys, I think I covered everything. Yeah, but I think it is over with Jacob at this point. You guys, like I said, I reached out and nothing. I wasn't expecting a response either, but, like, it's time to move on and renegotiate the contract, right? Like, it's definitely time to... Okay, you know... But I feel like my hair looks so much shorter, you guys. Does it look shorter than when I filmed last? I don't know, does it? But yeah, here we are, you guys. I think we covered everything. I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, like, I'm ready. Taylor was really at ease. She was at peace. I put that on my iPad on the iPad charger. But, like, Taylor was really at ease. She was really at peace. And I think Travis is what she needs right now. I don't know if she's gonna need that annoying, obnoxious. Actually, I don't know if he's really not that annoying or obnoxious based on what we've seen, you know? Like, I know Taylor's personality pretty well, but I don't know if Travis is like that, right? Because I don't watch football, I don't care about sports. I obviously like hello. But, like, seeing him interact with her and, like, seeing, like, how she looks at him. Like, Taylor has this look about her. I'm not, you know it or you don't. OGs will know it, but, like, news just won't know it. Taylor had that look with him, and that really put my mind at ease, because, like, I love Taylor, obviously I want the best for her, like, I don't, this is the thing with me, it's like, I don't care about Taylor's boyfriends, they're the side pieces, they're the appetizer. I'm here for the HBIC, the full course meal, which is Taylor. I don't care about the side pieces, I don't care about the side appetizers, I don't. I'm here for the full course meal, okay? Taylor's a 5-star hotel, her quote-unquote lovers are 1-star hotels, like, they just are, there's a hierarchy, like, Taylor is Chanel Hermes, Travis and all of her ex-lovers are fucking, I don't know, Walmart, okay? Like, there's a hierarchy even in Taylor's lovers as well. Like, Taylor is on the pedestal. Taylor's the top of the food chain. Taylor's the top of the pedestal. Her lovers, her boyfriends, are on the bottom of the food chain, the food pyramid, whatever the fucking shit is, okay? Whatever the thing is. It's the damn truth. It is the damn truth, bitch. And that's that. That's final. That's how it goes. I don't care about them. While they're together, I clap and cheer. When they break up, I move on. I don't know if anyone else will, but I fucking will. So, yeah, there's that. What else, you guys? Is that it? We covered everything, you guys. I kind of want to film, like, a longer list video, kind of, sort of. Yeah, oh, yeah, and I'm giving Clairbeau vibes as well, another underrated masterpiece from Torture Poet. It's giving Clairbeau as well. I hope Elizabeth Taylor's like, Clairbeau, the lucky one, meets the last great American Dynasty. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's exactly what I fucking want. Yeah, guys, is that it? I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, like, the dating app still crickets, you guys. Like, I just have no desire. Like, I really don't. Like, even my hair person was like, are you singing? I was like, nope, just me. You know? Just me. You know, I'm enjoying my alone time. Because, like, relationships, like I said, are about compromise. I'm not a compromise girly. I'm just not. Like, you can live your life because it's your life. I can live my life because it's my life. You can listen to what you want to listen to. If you want to listen to, I don't know, fucking Drake for 12 hours a day, you can do that. Like, if I want to listen to Taylor for 12 hours a day, I can do 13 hours a day, I can do that. Well, she has 12, so, you know, it's, I don't want to be, like, I don't want to be told to do, let's go here, let's go there, wear this, wear that, like, you know, it's just not me, like, it's just not me. I clearly don't do well with being told what to do. I clearly, like, hello, look at COVID, that's a big example I can think of. I don't do well with being told what to do. Like, are you the fucking president? Are you part of the yes-ass, bitch? Unless you're one of those people that don't ever fucking know what to do, bitch. Like, there's hierarchies and, like, that, too. Like, I'm gonna listen, I don't know, it's like, I know people who work for the FBI, as we all know here. What did I name this person? Augustine, I think? Augustine? Yeah, like, Augustine, I think I named her Taylor at one point, too. But, like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's, and actually, Augustine told me I was always bad my ears, as we know, too, and that was the biggest comment I think I've ever received. Other than me looking like Taylor, but, like, excluding my looks, like, that is the most, like, comment, like, that's the most, like, I've said, I like your hair, I like your eyes, etc., etc. But, like, I don't know, it's like, wow, you guys, like, wow. And obviously, you're so pretty on Grindr and all that shit, and Tinder and all that shit, right? Whatever. Beautiful or whatever. Yeah, you guys, I think I covered everything. I do plan to walk very shortly, so I'm probably gonna upload after I get back. But yeah, I'm gonna Hope we go well, you guys, while I still can. While it's so relatively nice out, right? Okay, you guys, I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Miss you guys. Hopefully, maybe next week. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. And that's it, you guys. Love you. Bye. Y'all, I have more shit, and I thought about just adding on to next week, but I want this video to be kind of longer. I feel like I haven't filmed like a longer like list in a like while. But it's funny because like everyone, so I have the Canon G7X. I've actually had it for like almost 7 years now. People have been using it longer than me. Like they've been using it almost a decade. I've been using it like so I think it came out in 2016. I remember like Chana used it back in the day when I liked her. She used it, and actually wanted it because of her. And 3 years later, I got it. I bought myself one. But that, ironically enough, about that. Because I have my own business, right? And I sold that camera on my business, on said business, on Mercari, and I left the memory card in there, and it sucks because like I think I've wrote this before, but like I wrote A Day to Remember what my grandparents love and like what I think like true love really captures, and I was really proud of that song, and like I had that like on there, and I forgot to take the memory card out. So like the guy, I think it was the guy who bought it for me, he was actually really nice. And I think I messaged him, was like, did I leave the memory card there? He was like, yeah, you did, and I'm not gonna fight for it back, you know, it's my fault, you know, I should have took it out. So I took a loss on that one, but like that's what sucks is like I don't have that footage anymore. But yeah, anyways, like apparently like TikTok is like blowing the G7X up, you guys. Like I actually cracked, so when I saw Taylor on my birthday, actually at the Aero Show, obviously, not for a rep or anything else. Not rep tour, I didn't bring anything, but like I cracked the screen on my G7X, and you can get it replaced, but like it still works. It's still like capable of work. It's still like functional. That's the word I was looking for. It is. But what the fuck is that? Wait, what happened? What's going on? I don't understand. I'm gonna text hold on, my mom did something. I'm gonna text her. But it's funny because everyone, like I said, everyone wants the G7X. But I think it's funny. Like, everyone wants to G7X. Like, it is a good camera. I love it. I do love it. But, like, there's also newer, because I think this is at least a decade. Let me look it up, actually. Like, I don't even, I think it came out in 2016. So it'll be a decade old next year if it came out in 2016. Like, I do love it, but it's like $1,000 now. Like, I'd always joke with it, like, this camera's like $500. But, like, at the time, that was, like, I think it was actually a little more than that, actually. So the G7X one came out. Oh my god, wait. The G7X, I went to Mark II now. Mark II come out. Yeah, that's what I care about. February 2016, yeah, I was right. So 2016 it came out. And, like, that was, like, the camera that, like, all the vloggers used. Not all of them, like, or they had, like, that one. And I think there was a Sony one. But I was, like, I grew up on Canon. Like, I can't even, like, Canon. Although, well, the video of my cousin and I dancing to Speak Now, like, not Taylor's version, obviously wasn't even thought of back then. Well, actually, I think, and also, a huge thing that Taylor said, which didn't really surprise me, I think I met her broaches before, too, that, like, Taylor tried to buy her massive back, like, she's been saying ever since she was a teenager, and didn't I hint that, didn't I say that, too, kind of, like, I kind of had that feeling, that wasn't really surprising, it was just, like, confirmation. I was like, oh my god, it was confirmed, because I feel like I thought that, I don't know if I thought she was a teenager, but I think around Reputation era, rep era, I thought she was planning to do that, like, I wouldn't, so when she did what she did and moved labels, when she did put Lover out, that really didn't surprise me. But yeah, anyway, so everyone wants this camera. Like I said, you guys, it's good, but yeah, it was like the big debate. There was like, it was like this, the Canon, my G7X, and then it was the, I think it was a Sony, but like I said, oh yeah, because, okay, so with my cousin and I, when we were dancing around my grandparents' basement, my dad's parents, to mine, it was on a flip video camera, you guys, that was back in the day, like back, like 15 years ago, it was like back in the day, and I was just so had that footage, that camera's probably in this house somewhere, I just gotta fucking find it, and that footage is probably still on there. I hope I didn't erase it, but it probably is still on there if I find it, and it's still, obviously I didn't delete it, I don't remember deleting it, so it probably is still on there, and I don't know where that camera is, but yeah, I would use that. Hi, Mom. Okay, but yeah. Okay, what else? Yeah, I actually kind of wanted the pink iPhone, you guys. I was actually contemplating it, but I'm like, no, I'm a white girly. I'm gonna have pink girly too, but like, I love like white. It's a classic. Any case with it, it'll go. Like if I bought like an Evermore, I mean, granted, I know the blue didn't. I don't know why I would get a blue phone. Maybe because I was thinking Midnight's my grandparents, my mom's friend's favorite color was blue. So we got it for them, all three of them. Taylor, my grandparents. Maybe that's what I did it for. If I could bring to my eyes, I'm kidding. But Hold on, my mom texted me. Yeah, newbies make it so easy to spot. The way they do Easter eggs, that's, I think, the easiest way to spot. But, like, the way they are with Easter eggs, I know you're a newbie. Because you don't know, like, back in the day. Actually, Taylor kind of said a little fibble, or what's the word, fib? A fib. Taylor said a little bit of a fib. I mean, it's not true nowadays, but back in the day, like 20 years ago, or 15 years ago, I mean. Like, girl, Taylor really stopped doing real Easter eggs, honestly. I would say end of OG Red era. Like, OG Red era, like, there was a few during 1989, but, like, after that, it kind of just stopped. Like, Lover were, like, playing in the open. Like, Taylor said there's Easter eggs from Look What You Made Me Do video, which, by the way, is the best comeback of all time, as we know. There's still Easter eggs that we have not found yet, and I wonder what the fuck those are. Like, I really wonder what the fuck those are. But, like, the way that they do, like, the way that they do their math, the way that they come up with these stupid-ass theories that mean nothing in the end. Like, they wrote up the karma door or whatever, or not the karma door, the orange door. I actually, back in the day, I did believe in the karma theory, but not anymore. I don't believe anymore. It's been debunked, and now I really don't believe it now that we have orange associated with, Life of a Showgirl. So, I was gonna say 2 to 12, but we know what it's called already. Life of a Showgirl. Like, we already know, like, that just proves right there it's been debunked. And because I remember, it was like, oh my god, like, karma's coming because of the manual. I'm like, I interpreted it as this is karma for what I'm about to do when we record all my stuff, my music. Because I thought, obviously, Taylor probably had that plan well in advance to re-record her stuff when she knew it was going to be sold from her. But she found out when we all found out. So I guess she found out in June when we all found out. Actually, well, us that were actually there, because there was way fucking less of you now. Like, there's actually a tweet the other day. Let me read. I remember exactly. And I was like, exactly. But someone was like, I remember there was only 500,000 people watching the stream of her announcing The Archer. If you were not there, get to the back of the line. And I'm like, exactly. Fucking exactly. Show me the proof you were fucking here. I don't care if it's one tweet. I don't care if it's a fucking video. I don't care if it's a screenshot of you listening to Taylor. I don't care if it's your, like, purchase history from buying a song from Taylor back in the day. I don't care what it is. Show me the proof that you were fucking here. And then, okay. Oh, fucking K. But until then, you're just not classified as newbies in my brain. That's the damn truth. That is the fucking damn truth. And then my hair lady was saying, since I am, like, a golden blonde, she's like, if you were, like, brown, or if you had, like, black hair, like, it wouldn't look good. But she, like I said, she literally showed me the files from, like, I think it was, like, black, and then I went to, like, brown and then blonde. And, like, I was, like, I was closer to blonde than brown with the hair. And it looks brown from the surface. But, again, my hairstylist has been doing hair for decades, okay? Fucking decades, okay? Decades, okay? Went to school for it, obviously, right? Hello, duh. Is licensed, that's her field of expertise. I think this person would know more than anyone, okay? Because I thought it was a brunette. I always thought it was a fucking brunette. What the fuck is that? I always thought it was a brunette. But they were like, no. Like, you're dishwater blonde, essentially. They were like, we don't really call it that anymore. We call it a golden blonde, so that's what they said about me. That I'm a golden blonde, technically speaking. And like I said, like, in starting lighting, my eyebrows, which obviously aren't bleached, never been touched, are fucking blonde. Like, yeah, you're like, it's the lighting, but like, typically, no. Like, brown is brown. It doesn't look like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, if I had black, I don't know. Yeah, newbies telling Taylor, yeah, like, you guys, when Taylor was dating Maddie, I bet all the newbies who were doing the speak up nonsense, those were the newbies, and they thought it was gonna last forever. If you're been here, and you've been around the block, like, we move on. After Taylor breaks up with said person, we move on. We move on. Okay, we move on. Unless you're Maddie Healy. Like, I knew that was gonna last forever. I knew that was something. That's something Taylor has always done, okay? It's nothing new. She always goes from guy to guy, but like, she does these, when she starts moving, and when you know she starts to move, that's when it's obvious. And you notice the color that I wore in my last video was orange. Maybe foreshadowing TS12. Was that a little Easter egg that I planned? Maybe not. Based on what I was hearing. But yeah. So anyways, yeah, most people can do what I do, like, have no boyfriend or friends to talk to on a daily basis. That's true, that is very true, y'all cannot do. You couldn't survive a day. That is the damn truth. Yeah, and then speaking of the Lover era, I do actually have the Lover sticker on my phone. I don't remember if I said this or not earlier, but yeah, I do, and it's so gorgeous, and I love it so much. Why, I don't know what's that. Sue's camera, no joke, goes for $1,000 now. It doesn't even fucking, there we go. Yeah, like, I hate the clear case. I need to get a Taylor case. I want to get, like, small span case. My Evermore case, actually, well, I kept it, because I think I have to return this one, I don't know, to get the money off. So once I take because the person at the store was like, what are you going to do with your phone, or your case? I'm like, I'm going to keep it, obviously, like, I might sell it, I don't know. But I might keep it, I don't know. I saw my old Taylor case from, like, Urban Dictionary, etc., so. I don't think I ever got any Lover cases, though. I think I did. Or Folklore. I got an Evermore one, obviously. I had the Evermore one for years. Well, I typically buy one case. It's stupid. Buy 500 cases. It's fucking stupid. So I want to buy, like, a, small span case. Or maybe a Daddy I Love Him case. Like, lyrics. Or, like, I want to make my own, maybe. I don't know. To go play by ear. But no. Okay, is that it, you guys? I just think it's so ironic how everyone's the G7X. Like, that is, like, mind-boggling to me. Like, it is a camera. It's a great camera. I love it. But, like, I don't know, like, the quality gets distorted, kind of. Like, on my, like, 'cause I actually have to send to my iPad or whatever. And, it, like, looks distorted a little bit. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that is it. I try to make this as long as I can. That is it. My walk was nice. And, yeah, you guys, that's it. Love you all.